If you think that roti or rice with ashes, which are carbohydrates, are enemies of your body, then in this video I am going to tell you the complete truth. Carbohydrates either give you energy or gradually lead you toward diabetes. The only difference is how and when you eat them. Therefore, remember that carbs are necessary, but the wrong carbs and the wrong way of eating them cause harm. As soon as you eat food, the food breaks down first, then the carbs turn into glucose. This glucose enters the blood and the sugar levels in the blood begin to rise. As soon as the sugar rises, the body's pancreas produces a hormone called insulin. You can think of insulin as a key. Its job is to transport the glucose present in the blood into the cells. When glucose enters the cell converts it into energy. If insulin works correctly, sugar levels remain normal, energy is better, and the body stays healthy. This is the normal system. The problem starts when we keep eating repeatedly throughout the day. Breakfast in the morning, then tea, then biscuits, then lunch, afternoon snacks, dinner, and sometimes eating something late at night, or even waking up at night to eat. Do you do all this? When insulin is constantly being produced throughout the day, there is continuous pressure on the cells. How does insulin resistance develop? The cell is also like a human being. It gets tired. When glucose tries to enter all the time, the cell says, no more. This is where insulin resistance begins. This does not mean that there is no insulin. Rather, it means that insulin is there, but the cells are not listening to it. Why does sugar still rise? Then, insulin is present, but the cells are not opening their doors, so glucose keeps circulating in the blood. Gradually, fasting sugar and post-meal sugar levels begin to rise, and cells and insulin, meaning when insulin is not involved inside the cells, glucose and insulin do not bind. This is our pre-diabetes phase. If attention is not paid to this, it can lead to type 2 diabetes in the future. The body gives signals beforehand, but we often ignore them, such as feeling sleepy after eating, feeling hungry frequently, craving sweets, increased belly fat, fatigue, and low energy. All of these are symptoms not just of sugar but of insulin resistance. But what is the solution? The solution is not to quit carbs but to eat them wisely. When carbs are paired with fiber, protein, and proper gaps, sugar rises gradually and insulin starts working better. Along with this, daily walking or exercise, early dinner, good sleep, and stress control make insulin effective again. Insulin resistance is reversible if action is taken on time. Diabetes is not just a disease of sugar, it is a misunderstanding of insulin. If you understand the relationship between carbs, insulin, and the body, you have already won half the battle against diabetes. And alongside this, when you use Dr. Fahim Herbalist's remedies, it becomes even easier.